Hello, I've got priorities.
Forget about
Yeah, you've got priorities, but they're really not sitting that comfortably with me. You know what? It's not blue, I don't care. Is there anything I need to find? I should have walked in with one of the big things, shouldn't I, really? Scoops.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple.
Just the fucking robot.
So, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers.
It's a fuckbot.
The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots.
Okay.
The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time.
Okay.
Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch.
Okay.
Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger.
Thanos.
So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real.
It's just
Gaia's
dreams.
already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies.
Me too.
Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon.
Liam, that's me.
Everyone has to start somewhere.
I have a prize.
So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I'm Liam.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
Yeah, fuck humans.
Derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
Oh.
Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, a Thunderjaw.
A fire bellow.
Do that.
We fought a lot of shit in the cauldrons.
Why indeed?
I assume it's the same shit, I'm just checking.
Hello, I'm
Yeah,
Margot
okay.
Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use.
Interesting. So the derangement is
Her
the
personal
issue that we've got right now. Derange her. You gotta see her. Dun dun dun. Oh, we could have done with being up here for the fight. Can I scan that? Why can't I scan that? Wait, tell me I can't scan through glass now? This is some bullshit. Oh, I did some murdering here, huh?
I think this is it.
Dude, fucking snipers. Sniper!
It's sealed off. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
More Eclipse. Oh, there's stuff back there I wanted to scan. There's Eclipse around that she can see. Surely they're in that room and surely they would have just heard me running. No? Okay, so we can scan through that, but we can't scan. Okay. Okay, game. Okay.
To Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina
Oh,
Ibaki.
gross. Excuse me.
Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran.
Okay.
As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
That sentence there was the sentence that made me realize albeit was pronounced that way, and not all
We
bite.
have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously.
I'd only ever seen it written down in stories.
Construction of data repositories in cradle facilities
And it was
that
always-
run
I always
to
thought it was
ensure
all bite.
redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of
I might be stupid.
180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic
Do you all have the
fossils.
stupid? Indubitably.
The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come.
I agree.
And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula.
Yo, I love gamified
by which
curricula.
Future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the
Poggers.
forming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a
Me
new
freaks, I'm about to order a pair of
field
Heelys.
knowledge.
Yo, you got Heelys?
Welcome, and let us begin.
That's so cool! I want Heelys. Can adults even get Heelys? I say, making Zero not an adult. Yo, that's a lot of boys. That's a lot of boys. Approximately 7 targets. All soon to be dead.
I'm going in.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting humans. So many explodies! I'll be honest, I wouldn't want to come down here. Wow, what a shot. Shh. Be very, very quiet. Can you check if they do size 11 UK? Okay, I'm gonna need to make some noise when they come over here.
Here we go. Not funny.
What do you mean not funny? I didn't even make a joke. Rude. They're up to 14. Yo. Idiot. What a fucking fool. What a fucking idiot. Fellas! I've thrown down so many explosives. Why won't you come here? Look at them, all just hunkering down. Like a bunch of cowards. Why are they too scared to face me? Shit! Unicorn. Unicorn. Run, 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 run. Whoop. Good, good, good bit of parkour there. Up, all the way up, Aloy. All the way up, Aloy. Aloy! Oh my god, are you some kind of dumb cunt? Unicorn. Well, hi there, friend.
Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Alright, well, that didn't go entirely to what I would call a plan. However, all the enemies are dead. And I'm alive. So it went to a plan. So I get very excited when I'm handed a big weapon. I'm not used to holding a big weapon. I love the like slow jump she has. It's so dumb. Look at all those explosives I put down. Completely fucking pointless. So mad. I love the explosions. And the game is like, yeah, but like, what if you didn't get them? It's a good point, game. But how about we stop fucking about and you just give them me? Oh my god, we have so many. I feel like this could have just all dropped as loot. I don't know, maybe I'm being a bit silly. Feel like we could have really sped up this situation. I know, Sylvie, but like, I'm streaming. I'm aware it's like way over time. But I'm having fun. You know how often I have fun in video games, Sylvie? Not very, because video games aren't fun. Video games are business only. Isn't that right, Zero? Zero right now is so confused. He has no idea what's going on. He didn't even know his name was Zero. Nothing, mate. Don't worry.
Welcome to Hades.
Yo!
Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol.
Oh, it was made by a dickhead of a man bun! No wonder it went bad!
I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again?
Fuck's sake!
What the? What? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't.
It's called Travis Tate. Oh my god. Top Knot Wanker?
That's a tall order. Tech smart
Oh,
as
for
Gaia may
fuck's
be,
sake.
odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia.
Oh,
200 years from now,
fucking
you see
hell.
the biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos.
No wonder
Spin-time
Hades is
won't
bad.
Stop wobbling. And what are you gonna do?
Beyblade?
Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started?
I can hear you
Hell no.
getting pissed off.
What you're
Well,
gonna
I'm not
do,
pissed off.
Gaia,
Top Knot has upset me.
is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over.
I mean, it's a good concept.
Not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocating. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square
God
one.
damn it.
Blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again.
It just sounds like Negan
That's
from Walking Dead.
It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but
The greater good.
kind of metal.
Do not call anything metal, you Top Knot Wanker.
Welcome to the void.
You fucking hipster bellend.
It's
all about the greater good.
Extinct.
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
God, I hate the guy who even made Gaia. Hades.
Looks like the only way onwards.
No wonder it went to shit, dude. No
Welcome to Eleuthia,
fucking
the
wonder.
crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program.
The Alpha
Now,
in
let one
charge.
thing be perfectly
Prick.
clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project.
Okay.
Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time.
Quintessential.
The genetic quintessence of our species.
It's a pogger.
Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and
14 years, boys. We get clones.
Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable.
Okay.
No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies,
So many big
design
words.
and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Cradle facilities. So you've got to imagine the mountain in which Aloy was birthed was one of those cradle facilities. And she was a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. I can't remember if that's true. That's what I'm guessing, though. Why doesn't Amazon want to send me Heelys? I don't know. I didn't tell them not to. I've got to imagine that's, like, where this story is going.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
Okay.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Ah, just inviting yourself into other people's offices, are you know?
I can't spare the wait.
Dude, what the fuck? We don't get over encumbered in this game. What are you talking about? Spare the fucking wait. Alright, boys, time for some Poggers parkour. Hey, Zura, do you want me to get some Heelys and just send you a photo of me wearing them? Would that help? Okay, there's boxes.
Would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though Capricorns show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I have gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad.
Megafaunal species.
That they passed forever into oblivion
Trees?
causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
no, Gaia, you're not.
The AI has emotion!
This is good. It's very good.
Das ist gut. Sorry, that's translation for all my German friends. Das ist gut.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Straight D's nuts.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there.
You
can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Is it cutting out a good thing? It's a little bit concerning. I know I said I wasn't going to pay attention to these, but I'm quite interested in seeing
Gaia
these.
is going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Like you made them?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
But I imagine that's what we're going to have to look for.
Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
It has a name. It's called Gaia. Put some respect on that fucking name. Sorry, I did say I wasn't going to pay too much attention, like just sit and watch any audio logs and stuff, but I do find the holograms really interesting. 75 euros for SpongeBob Heelys from the official site. Worth? No, the SpongeBob. The fuck gives a shit about SpongeBob in 2019? Odyssey has failed? That's not good. For my German friends, das ist nicht gut. Artemis status. Did Artemis not make it? Why is everybody dying? SpongeBob won't.
Alpha registry master file.
Beavis and Butthead for 80 euros. I wouldn't wear them if I was paid 80 euros.
No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. La,
There's
la,
the
love
registry
me.
at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Ooh,
Where I was born.
August.
Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
What?
Bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth.
Wow.
Machine. What kind of machine and why?
Fucking
Why
savage.
created?
Oh shit.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable.
What a bitch.
You're too valuable.
Oh, fucking hell. That was so savage. Daddy? Junkrat main, by the way. Okay.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Wow, did you really just stomp a lady? Let me tell you. Do they look bad? Yes, the SpongeBob. Why ask? Sorry, I just... Like, listen, people like SpongeBob. I get that. I don't give a shit about SpongeBob. I'm sorry, I just don't.
My entire life,
Hello?
I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun.
I believe I got stripped. Hello?
Even when Jiran was murdered. Even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along.
You came along.
When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind.
Get lower. Aloy.
Sure as the sun rises and falls each day,
Idiot.
those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked,
That sucks.
each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew.
I like his bullet
kept
necklace. That's
thinking
pretty
of the
cool.
moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Why indeed?
If you're gonna go on babbling like this all night, could you just kill me now?
Oh no, we're in no hurry, you and I.
Shut your mouth.
Not now.
Maybe some physical torture to distract me from your voice?
At that moment, on the mountain, I aimed to kill you with dispatch,
Why? Yeah, why?
and yet did not. Why? This failure
I don't know.
troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design.
Oh, so she's
etched at
Emma, huh?
length across the course of events.
Oh, right.
You were meant to
Yeah.
survive that day on the mountain.
Yeah.
Meant to interfere at dig sites.
That
and
kind of
kill
girl.
men.
Anyway.
Conversely, I was meant to capture you,
Chan, let me know when he's done talking.
so that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Done? He's done. Oh my god, finally. You're a fool!
Idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool.
Woof, got
Hades
him.
is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone.
He's nodding.
You are its
You okay?
deathless slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow.
That doesn't make sense.
Of nature, joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
What do you mean, sun in the
Don't you
shadow?
hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine.
What's the
You're
difference?
moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it.
Hey, bit rude. Sorry, a bit of an intentional. I like them. They're pretty cool. They're pretty slick. Yeah, I like them. I like red and black though. I'm a big fan of red and black.
You fail to
If that's obvious.
As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then against Cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
Yeah.
Has closed.
Look him up.
Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal.
Well, that's just rude.
Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east
Okay.
to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land.
Oh, what a
I
cunt.
ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but
What a bar steward.
it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished
There was
to.
no real way to say, please don't do that, was there?
Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it?
You're gonna crush it, surely.
And yet, so fragile.
I need that to find things. God damn it. I personally like black and red, but if you prefer black and white, go with that.
This
I'm also a
time,
fan of black and white.
I did not hesitate. The knife
Oh
has
my
already
god.
been twisted.
This dude's not killed a single person other than just talking. Christ. It's like she's just noticed as a crowd. I'm just thinking what's going to be less noticeable. I think black and red is somehow more subtle than black and white. The contrasts of black and white often are more obvious.
Rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
He's also a top-knot wanker.
All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night.
I like how he's got a rope tied around his one muscle.
Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Bit aggressive. Well, I've got no weapons. Do I even have rocks?